Okay, so welcome guys to the next class. I believe you understood what we taught in the other class. If you don't, please watch those videos and come back because it's actually needed. Okay, so last class we talked about retouching tools, we talked about adjustment layers, blending modes, and the selection tools. So today we're going to be using those tools and those knowledge in retouching our images. And the first thing I would like to do is to just show you what we are going to be doing, which is under color correction and so many more. So we're diving deeply into the tutorial, into the class today. So let's do some color correction and photo retouching, some retouching and color correction. The first thing I will explain is how do you blend these two colors together. You can see the color of her face and the color of her body. It's different. Well, she applied makeup, but it seems the makeup is not blending with the skin. Of course, a lot of people just makeup and they use different shade. So how do you blend these two colors together? Well, it's very simple. The adjustment layer are the best friend you have when doing this. Now I'm going to show you just 3 methods. There are many methods. I'm going to show you 3 methods and show you other easiest method you can use. Now let me start with the hue and saturation. I told you the important adjustment layer. So for color correction, you can use hue and saturation, you can use gradient map, you can use selective color. I'm going to start with this hue and saturation. Now under the hue and saturation, this drop down, we have so many colors: red, yellow, green, cyan, blue, magenta. So all these colors are present in this color code down below. This one I'm circling. So whichever color you find here, you are going to put it here. You're going to set. If you want to correct this color on our face, you're going to set the color here. If you see cyan on our face, you're going to choose cyan. If you see green on our face, you're going to choose green. And that's how to fix color cast to in images. So now if you don't know the color, you use this hand tool. I talked about this hand tool in the previous video. So once you choose this hand tool, you select any color. Let's select color from here. Now once you select the color, it's going to tell you red. Now why is it showing you red? That's another class. That's another topic for another class, which is under color stylization. So it's going to tell you red. This is actually red. Sometimes your yellow is also red. Okay, so because red plus green will give you blue, yellow. So it's actually another shade of red. Now once you pick that, it's going to bring this slider up. So what you need to do is to increase it. Now once you increase it, you are going to see the difference in color. Remember, the face is kind of yellow, the body is kind of brown. So once you turn it on, you're going to see that the brown are the blues, the face having green is the red or the yellows. Let's say yellow. So we have the two colors, we have green, we have blue. Now you're going to increase this slider till you select the color you want to correct. In this case, I want to correct her face, so you're going to move it up a little bit till you have it like this. I moved it up to yellow. You can see that the face now is yellow. So you need to look and know the color you want to adjust. So for me, I already know it's yellow. So even though the hue and saturation chose the red, you have to adjust it here. Now I'm going to turn it back on by turning it back on, or you can turn it back on here. Now once you select that, you're going to reduce this hue to 0 back. Let's put it at 0. Now in color correction, you either adjust the saturation, the lightness, and the hue. When a place is too dark, you need to increase the lightness. When a place is too saturated, you need to decrease the saturation. And when the place has color cast, you need to adjust the hue of that place. So now when you take it forward, you're adding yellows. When you take it backwards, you're adding red. So you move to this direction. Now once you move to this direction, you can see that the colors are coming close to each other, looking closer to each other. You can also desaturate it, and there we go. So sometimes I leave it between 30 and 33. So but just do it in a place that is pleasant to the eyes, so something like that. And you can actually decrease the lightness as well. So let's see before and after. Before and after. I'm going to zoom out. You can see that we just fixed that. Let's take it up. Before and after. Now we have the effect on the lips. So you can just grab your brush tool, make sure the foreground color is black, 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 black. Good. And you paint over it to remove the effect from the lips. Sorry, Ctrl Z, from the lips like this, and maybe from the eyes and this place. So that's it. Before, after. I'm going to do it again. So let's say you don't want to adjust the face to look like the body, you want the body to look like the face. Still the same. I'm going to get rid of this one. The hue and saturation is what I'm talking about now. Hue and saturation, remember, pick the hand tool, select the face. Do you get? Now once you select the face, increase the hue. You're going to see two different color. Now let's try and select the body instead of the face. So this time around I'm going to take it backwards like this. Good. Now once you take it backwards, let's zoom in. Yeah, make sure you select that range. So I'm going to take it forward a bit. Now we have it. We have that selection. Or take it forward a bit. So we cover. I'm going to cover that side. Okay, so let's say we have it like this. Next thing is to take it backwards. You can see that the places that I selected is red. This is red, another dark shade of red, which is brown. Now once you have it, you are going to increase the hue of that place till you have, let's just say something like this. You can as well increase the saturation and keep increasing the saturation and increasing the hue. I prefer 31, and you can increase the lightness as well. So let's see before and after. Before and after. So you can remove it from places you don't need as well. Grab the brush tool. I'm going to increase the brush size. You can invert the mask, Ctrl I to invert the mask, and you paint over where, sorry, make sure the foreground color is white, and then you paint like that on the place needed like this. And that is that. You can see the shade 1 2 1 2. You can still go inside and change it. We are on red. You can change it to whatever color you need, like this, and bring this backwards, and you can start going inside and changing what doesn't look proper. So whichever one you want to do, before and after. I'm zooming in, before and after. So that's for you and